blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. Why is this granted to me, that the mother of my Lord should come
Did the
to me?
messenger tell you about me?
When I heard your voice, just the sound of your greeting, my baby leaped for joy. And blessed are you who believed there would be a fulfillment from what was spoken to you from Adonai.
Mary is the most controversial topic amongst the church, amongst Catholics and Protestants, and honestly, rightfully so. I think I have Catholic friends who talk to Mary more than they do Jesus, and that is troubling. For those of you that don't know, today is the feast of the Immaculate Conception in the Catholic Church. It is the day when they remember that Mary was born without a sin nature and the belief that she never committed a sin. I've been studying the Catholic Church for the last few years now, but I have to admit that this is one of those topics that intellectually, I just don't fully understand yet. I trust the church, but in my mind, this one is still hard to comprehend for me. But for me, if the earliest Christians, if I see that they believe in this doctrine, then it makes it easier for me to be able to believe it as well. To be clear, no one wrote about the Immaculate Conception word for word in the first few hundred years of the church, but you do see little pieces of writings that are the seeds that later form the doctrine of Immaculate Conception. So let's see what the early church said about the Immaculate Conception. In the year 180 AD, St. Irenaeus of Lyons wrote, "The knot of Eve's disobedience was loosed by the obedience of Mary." That means that Eve's disobedience that caused sin to be inherited by every single human being, Mary, through her obedience, gave birth to the man who would set us free from that sin. In the years between 306 through 373 AD, St. Ephraim the Syrian called Mary all pure, all holy, holy without stain, the one who was as innocent as Eve before the fall. "In you, Lord," he said, "there is no stain, and in your mother, no spot." Later on, we read between the years of 676 and 749 AD, St. John of Damascus wrote, "The serpent never had any access to the Holy Virgin. She was kept free from stain." But the most convincing statement for me on the Immaculate Conception is this: the one who would contain the uncontainable must be all pure. But honestly, guys, I don't know. Intellectually, it's hard for me to understand. But that doesn't mean that I don't trust the Catholic Church. The church didn't make this a required doctrine to believe in until the year 1854. So I think that's a bit interesting too. I am curious to know your thoughts. And so go ahead and comment down below what you think about the Immaculate Conception. But please be nice.